I think this is one of the most beautiful places in South Africa. I mean, there's so many beautiful places in this country, but this has got to be one of the top ones. This is the Outeniqua Pass. It's beautiful, majestic, and on this summer day it's freezing cold. So, headed back to Bloem, and I'm looking forward to a year of wonderful music making, video making, and all of that. Hey, Doggy Dan. If you've been away for Christmas break, really hope you had a good time. I'm back in the studio, so it's great to be here. Today I'd like to talk to you about the value of moving slowly. The following happened on our way back home today. About 100 or so kilometers from home, we drove into this massive thunderstorm. Now, the car was being pelted with rain and hail. Visibility was so poor that you could probably see about 30 to 50 meters in front of you. Now, the convoy of cars stretched for kilometers in both directions, and admittedly there was, at times, I was really tempted to pull over and wait out the storm. But every time that we did reach an overpass, there was like a huddle of cars trying to take shelter from the storm, and this really made it quite a dangerous situation. So obviously we just kept going. In the end, it took almost an hour to move 16 kilometers. We were literally crawling along. As we moved out of the storm, I pulled over for a biological break, and looking back, I realized that the storm was actually moving in the same direction that we were moving. Now, just about an hour later, we reached home, unpacked the car, and roughly an hour after getting home, the storm hit here. So, the difference being this time, we'd moved really slowly for some time, but now the storm hit a second time, and we were home safely. Now for me, this was a moment of both revelation and confirmation. If you look at the obese guy doing 3 push-ups every morning and walking half a kilometer, he's making more progress than the dozens or hundreds of people on the sideline laughing at him. He's making any person working strategically towards their goal is making more progress than the thousands of critics who have settled for less than what they're worth. In his book Atomic Habits, James Clear talks about continuously making small course adjustments and setting up micro habits that will over a period of time not only change what you do, but it will change what you believe about yourself. So I'm kicking off the year asking, what kind of person will it take to become successful as a singer, songwriter, music producer, filmmaker, and a sales professional? And what I'm doing is I'm setting up the systems that will help me to change to become that person. So if you want to do something daily in January and basically be held accountable, Levi from Left Coast has set up a hashtag. That's hashtag Habits of Excellence, where you can daily document your progress. So what do you say we can knock this thing out of the ballpark? Yeah, baby, yeah.